When working on an automotive battery, heavy equipment battery, truck battery, etc., you have to pay attention to the plurality. The battery has both positive and negative terminals. Generally speaking, they're marked. There are smart ways and not so smart ways to work on a battery. Now, this battery is out of the vehicle because it makes it much easier for us to do a demonstration, but the key point from a safety point of view is to always remove the negative terminal first, and when you've finished working on your battery, put the negative terminal on last. This will prevent the incidence of any sparks or any other damaging current flows. One of the situations you may encounter with the automotive or truck or equipment battery is that there's a slight current drain in the vehicle, and after a month or two you come out and the battery's dead. Well, there's a cure for that, and that particular cure is to use a negative terminal cutoff switch so you can isolate the battery. Of course, this is also a anti-theft measure, and going beyond that, it's also important when you want to put a charger on the battery. Most modern vehicles have some type of computer interface that helps control the ignition and a whole bunch of other things. And if you use the wrong charger and it backs up into the system, it can fry out the computer, and the next thing you know, you got a dead car and an expensive repair. Using the battery isolator allows you to completely isolate the battery from the electrical system so that you can charge it without worrying about damage to your vehicle. The isolator switch attaches to the negative terminal for the reasons we previously mentioned, and that this is the safe way to isolate your battery and not worry about any sparking or any other electrical situations. And the isolator switch is very simple. When you loosen it, the contact surfaces separate, and when you tighten the knob, the contact surfaces go together and you have electrical contact. Installing this is a fairly simple process. Put it over your negative terminal, take your 14mm wrench and tighten it. Once you get it good and snug, you're good to go. Keep it open and disconnected while you're into this process, and you can move it around, and you can just put your regular battery terminal onto the terminal post end that's on the isolator switch. Now you're ready to go.